Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second annual State of the School event. I'm Dr. David Nieto, proud principal here at Orange Grove Middle School, and I'm joined today by our amazing assistant principal, Mrs. Lay. And again, we want to welcome you to our State of the School event. Before we begin, we do want to thank our Board of Education, beginning with President Jeffrey Delatorre, Vice President Dr. Joseph Chang, Clerk Christine Salazar, Member Anthony Duarte, and Member Stephanie Serrano for their continued support of Orange Grove, as well as our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jimenez. Thank you all. Before we begin, let's give you a little bit of our school profile. This year we have 337 students and 36 staff members. Demographically speaking, we are about 89% Hispanic, 4.2% white, 4% Asian, and 1.4 Filipino. Our English language learners encompass about 16% of our school population, special education 13%. Right now we're at 71% free and reduced lunch with less than 1% foster. Our school profile continued. We want to build on the tradition of success that we have here at Orange Grove. We are a Title I achieving school, California Gold Ribbon School, California Civic Learning Award School, as well as the California Campaign for Business and Educational Excellence Award. In addition to our school awards, we participated and been involved with a number of district-wide awards, including Golden Bells, model programs, as well as currently Forbes Magazine Top California Employer for us here in Hacienda La Puente. A number of our signature programs include full GATE and honors pathways for grades 6 through 8, accelerated and integrated math, Spanish for students in 6 through 8, robotics and makerspace, one of the only middle school law enforcement academies in the nation, as well as award-winning art and band classes. Our most recent recognition comes as a result of our rigorous instruction, student and family engagement, and building relationships through distance learning. We're one of the only schools in Hacienda La Puente to be recognized for our work during distance learning. And we are recognized both by the 4th District Los Angeles Board of Supervisors, Janice Hahn's office, as well as the California State Assembly, being part of the 57th Assembly District, and His Honorable Ian Calderon. So to garner this award, again, we looked at this recognition, we're looking at three big areas: rigorous instruction, student and family engagement, and building relationships and supports inside and outside of the classroom. So the lens that we're looking through for our state of the district will be those three areas. So building on that rigorous instruction, it did not just happen overnight. There was a lot of preparation work that we at the school and you as families were involved with. Beginning in the summer, we held many parent information meetings, training meetings, workshops, getting out your devices and laptops and hotspots. And so for the first day of school, we had 100% of our students accounted for. We had 362 people attend our back to school rally. We ended up being 64 students over our projection. And as you can see, our teachers engaged in academic instruction from day one. Here you see Dr. Jimenez touring our school on that first day. Our business day throughout the summer, as well as the beginning of the year, saw that here at Orange Grove, we've distributed over 2,500 textbooks and novels so far, 500 art, robotic, and makerspace supplies, 150 spirit shirts, 120 PE clothes, and over 300 laptops and 86 hotspots distributed. So you can see the work that went into making this year so far successful with our distributions, our parent involvement, our getting kids activities, and kits that they need to make their academics rigorous. Here is our current BAL schedule, where you can see students are in school from 9 to 3 o'clock, moving through 3 live periods a day. And then from 1 to 3, they're engaged in small group instruction, individual tutoring and support, as well as teacher office hours and homework club. We have very high expectations for our students when it comes to their Zooming and self-paced learning. And so we introduce these things through a series of onboarding activities, introducing them to how to be safe, how to be respectful, and how to be responsible in their Zoom classes, as well as while they're at home during their self-paced time. Our rigorous academic program includes our core subject areas, which would be English, math, science, social studies, and PE. Our academic electives would include all of the above here. And again, our academic electives are really built around the idea of that we are creating well-balanced students with well-rounded choices. So every student in Orange Grove gets a chance to participate in an elective that suits their interests. So Spanish language for students 6 through 8, art, STEAM, makerspace, and robotics, health and fitness, performing arts, drama, beginning band, law enforcement, and our partnership with UC Davis with CSTEM. Here are some examples of our rigorous instruction. Again, looking and focusing on kind of our science and CTE electives, you can see that students are picking up science supplies. They are keeping their online science notebooks and experiments and observations, as well as using kits to build and to create. You can see students here are coding their robots, they are engineering, and then they are building at home in CSTEM and Makerspace.
So we also wanted to discuss our accomplishments in terms of student and family engagement from our first semester. So here at Orange Grove, we disseminate information and communicate with all of our families and communities through multiple modes of communication. So the 5 areas in which we communicate and disseminate information to our families is through our social media, through our Facebook and also Instagram, Orange Grove Ocelots, also through our school website. Through phone, we do personal phone calls from our teachers and office staff, also school messengers, and parents can contact our office 8 to 4 daily through phone as well. All of our staff members, most of our staff members also have a Google Voice set up. And so they do also communicate through Google Voice, through phone, voicemail, and also texting for parents' convenience. We also disseminate a wide variety of information through email, through using Parent Square, and also Aries email blasts. And also the last way is also through traditional US mail and mailing. Here at Orange Grove, we offer a wide variety of parent workshops. And we collaborate with also our community partnerships. So through May through August, we had at least 6 to 8 parent meetings and also parent orientations and workshops. We had the beginning of the year parent orientation for incoming 6th through 8th grade students. We had parent distance learning meetings or info sessions. Our teachers also from each grade level, 6th, 7th, and 8th, they had their own meet and greet your grade level teachers in the beginning of the year, culminating in a back to school night in the beginning of the year in September. We also held Aries Parent Portal and Canvas workshops for our parents, and we held admin office hours. We offer a wide variety of parent workshops for all of our families. So through from the district, we have live online workshops offered every single month, morning and evening sessions offered from our Dibble Adult School campus. Through student and family services, we offer also a teen workshop series. And some of the sessions are focused on building healthy relationships and also on self-care. Some of our parent advisory groups and committees that we've held through the first semester is through our ELAC, our English Learners Advisory Committee, our SDM Shared Decision Making Committee, and then also our PTSA, our Parent Teacher Student Association. We also have a Gaydon Honors Parent Advisory. on how we can make our Gaiden Honors program better, and getting their feedback about additional programs and events to build for our Gaiden Honors students. We collaborate with our parent partnerships, community partnerships, Foothill Family and Pacific Clinics. Pacific with Foothill Family, we've offered 3 different parent workshops and webinars this year. The first is being maintaining family well-being during COVID-19, fostering academic success during distance learning, and also some caregiver strategies. With Pacific Clinics, they worked with our students in leading small groups on stress management and building healthier relationships. And this semester, they will also be doing girl and boy empowerment small groups as well for our students. At Orange Grove, we really try to tap into student interest and offer a wide variety of extracurriculars, clubs, and after-school programs for them to be involved in. So there's a variety of clubs that we've offered and teacher-led, student-led on campus. We have Science Olympiad, Minecraft, K-pop, Anime Art Club. There's arts and crafts for fun. There's cross country, Ocelots United, and also Youth Science Center also offers a variety of after school classes as well for free for all of our families. We also have daily homework club led by our guidance team each and every day from noon to 3. And new to our campus and our district is our speech and debate team. They did extremely well in the fall, and we had students place first place in dramatic interpretation, as well as first place in prose interpretation. So congratulations to all of them. Even in distance learning times, we were able to adapt all of our special events virtually, and then we did it, Chalk It Up this year in celebration of National Arts and Education Week. We passed out hundreds of boxes of chalk to all of our families, and they participated in their sidewalks, also in their driveway. And these are some of the pictures from their artwork this year for Chalk It Up. We also celebrated 9/11. So all of our district staff and community members assisted us in planting over 2,000 flags in the front of our school this year. We also would like to thank our art class led by Ms. Tucker, our ASB led by our ASB advisor, Mrs. Alvarez, our Law Enforcement Academy led by LEA advisor, Mr. Emanuele, and also our PTSA for all of your contributions. Here is some sample artwork from our art class. This is commemorating 9/11. For Veterans Day this year, we also held tribute with a virtual assembly this year. And then also we had 61 individual banners in honor of all of our first responders, veterans, and active military members from all of our families. And that was hung on, all these banners were hung on the 7th Avenue gates of our campus. This year, led by our guidance team, we also did a virtual career day. And we had amazing variety of career day speakers that spoke to each of our grade levels. Some of these speakers included engineers, morticians, a variety of business owners, chefs, artists, personal trainers, musicians, film editors, and they spoke to all of our students about their careers. And so our students learned a lot from our variety of speakers. So we held our annual day, career day this year. And all of our students also dressed for success by wearing shirt and tie, and also nice blouses on career day as well. Dress for success. In December of this year, as a PTSA fundraiser, We also had family paint night. We had over 50 families participate in our virtual family paint night, and we thank our OSLA art teacher, Miss Tucker, for leading the art lessons. So at Orange Grove, our staff really focus on character counts. Just as it's important to have to really progress in academics, it's important to us of building on a student's character as well. In their 3 years in their middle school career here at Orange Grove. So in the beginning of the year, we had onboarding activities, social emotional lessons, first day and first week of the school. Every single month, we also have a character counts campaign led by our ASB staff. Our attendance campaign continues all year long, and we also have a character trait focus of the month. Our guidance team build in a week of kindness campaign, also start with hello and anti-bullying campaign as well. We also want to talk about building relationships and what are our tier 2, tier 3 supports here at Orange Grove. And so here at Orange Grove, we really believe in the 2-to-1. So we want to make sure every single student is tapped into at least 2 extracurricular activities, after school club, some type of intervention support. So these are some examples of some tier 2 intervention supports and academic support. So all of our teachers hold office hours Tuesday through Friday. We also have daily homework club support, noon to 3, for academic support and small group and individual tutoring. And we also assist all students with turning in assignments in Canvas. We also have twice a month Saturday school support as well, where students can make up attendance for any absences that has incurred throughout the month. And also they can get individual and small group tutoring from our guidance team. And also we have math teachers that rotate to assist in Saturday school as well for tutoring. So our guidance team really work on offering tier 2 support to all of our targeted student groups. So they identify on a 6-week or a grading period cycle students in which they can assist with grades, improving attendance, school attendance. And so our targeted groups are English language learners, our special education students, our McKinney-Vento foster students. Students are currently struggling in their grades, and students currently on attendance contracts. Our guidance team also push into our study skills elective classes as additional support, and also the ELD elective as well. On Motivational Mondays, they also meet with targeted small group of students for additional help in assignments, in managing their schedule and improving their study skills, managing their schedule for the week, reviewing with them their current progress in their grades. So they do all that on Motivational Mondays and also throughout the week as well, and in Homework Club. So our Homework Club and Saturday School, we do attendance recovery for any absences as incurred throughout the month, any type of missing assignments in which students still need to turn in and make up. If they need to make up time in Lexia and Dreambox, completing any type of assignments for school, and it is open to all students. Homework Club, our guidance team helps students in all subject areas in mentoring individual and small group of students, and how to really navigate Canvas. Homework Club, the link is posted in every teacher's homepage. On Canvas, students are sent messages in their Canvas inbox and as an invitation to attend Homework Club for Saturday school, and we do also mail home letters as well to invite families to attend for Saturday school. And it's also posted on our social media, Facebook and website. Very exciting, in November, we had a catch-up week campaign in which students can catch up on any missing work or work that they needed to complete for their classes in order to improve grades. So the total number of students in which attended during catch-up week, our homework club, was about 182, and that was an average of about 46 students a day. An average of 147 assignments were turned in for that week during catch-up week. And that's an average of about 37 assignments. At the end of the week, students got a chance to do a drive-through pickup of picking up their incentives of a hot dog and also a drink at the end of the week as a reward for making up all of that work. Now, after the first semester, we would like to recognize students who are at a 3.0 or above, and we want to recognize all of their academic achievement and their hard work from their first semester. So this Friday, January 29th, we'll be recognizing 3.0 to 4.0 bronze, silver, and gold students from the first semester GPA. And they'll be rewarded with their certificates and also some special prizes. And that's part of our You're Going Places with Your Great GPA academic achievement recognition event.
Thank you, Mrs. Lay. Next, we want to really talk about, these are the places we have been as we kind of progress through the year. And the real fun part for all of us was, how do we parlay our success when students are physically here on campus to that of the virtual world? And so as we anticipate when it is safe to do so, our eventual return to campus, we want to show you just a little bit about how Ms. Lay and myself and the campus has been preparing for the eventual return to students to campus. When students return to campus, when it is safe to do so, as directed by our district and Los Angeles County Departments of Health, as well as state guidance, they'll walk into very solid safety protocols that are put in place, physical distancing with stickers around the campus. There will be that one campus entrance with a room log in every room to document the flow of traffic amongst the campus, as well as all staff being trained upon arrival of these safety protocols. Throughout the campus, we'll see maximum allowed in the room signs. You'll see capacity signs throughout the campus, as well as the sandwich boards that are reminders of 6 feet of distance, one-way hallways for students to wear their mask, as well as adults. So you'll see plenty of signage around the campus. You'll also see personal protective equipment and cleaning schedules displayed throughout the campus for use. So throughout our common areas, we do have PPE available to all staff members. We have signage available. Every classroom is also ready here at Orange Grove, where you'll see the signage displayed in the classroom. You'll also see cleaning schedules, but every student upon their return will receive their individual supplies so that they are not sharing supplies with other students. So they'll have their own supply. You'll also see the plexiglass protectors on every single desk and every single classroom, meeting our capacity of 16 per room, which includes a teacher. And so we hope that you enjoyed kind of our adventure this year, our journey this year here at Orange Grove. You have been a huge part of the success that we have had thus far, and we look forward to the next few months where the state of our school is very strong. And here at Orange Grove, we continue to dream big, we work hard, and we celebrate success. And as always, thank you and have a good night.